All right, 6.4. Presentation of proclamation designating March 18th through 24th, 2025 as National Agriculture Week in Lake County. And Supervisor Pyska and Supervisor Sabatier will be presenting this proclamation.
Please come on up. Welcome back. Good morning, everybody. Today's proclamation is designating March 18th through 24th, 2025 as National Agricultural Week in Lake County. Whereas California is a national leader in the farming industry with its production of over 400 different commodities and contributing over $50 billion. That's very distracting. I had to pause. And contributing over $50 billion in high-quality food, fiber, and flour products annually. Over a third of the country's vegetables and two-thirds of the country's fruits and nuts are grown in California. And whereas Lake County has a long and rich agricultural history, starting in the 1850s when early settlers planted the first vineyards, followed in 1890 with the planting of the first Bartlett pears, crops have flourished in our fertile valleys and hillsides and ecosystems that were fostered and stewarded by the local Native American Pomo tribes for generations since time immemorial, previous to 1850. And whereas today, Lake County's agricultural industry continues to be a vital economic engine, providing jobs and contributing to a strong tax base, bringing more than $135 million in value of its major crops of pears, wine grapes, and walnuts, as well as an increasing contribution of olives, nursery, livestock, feed, and seed crops and vegetable crops. And whereas Lake County's farmers are stewards of the land, contributing to the health, beauty, productivity, and quality of our county's water, soil, air, and forest resources for the benefit of all California and Lake County residents. And whereas Lake County's agricultural industry fosters a deep caring for the land and our community, contributes to our local economy, ensures the production of safe food, gives back to local charities and organizations, supports our way of life, and continues to embrace education and scientific knowledge to further agricultural advances. Now therefore, be it proclaimed that the Board of Supervisors of the County of Lake does hereby designate March 18th through 24th, 2025 as National Agricultural Week in Lake County and celebrates the achievements of the more than 1 million people who work throughout the year in Lake County's and California's #1 industry. Passed and adopted this 18th day of March 2025 and signed by our Chair of the Board of Supervisors.
Julia, you should come on up here. Come on. Yeah, because you're a farmer in Lake County. What the heck? Yeah, get up here. Just wanted to say thank you for the board for taking time to recognize National Ag Week in Lake County. Agriculture remains a very vital part of not only our economy, but our community and our culture here in Lake County. And it's important to continue recognizing the hard work that our farmers and ranchers put in every day and what they contribute to this community. It's less than 1% that feed our population, and it's really hard work. So those people deserve all the recognition that they can get. And we thank you for joining us in celebrating National Agriculture Week. Anybody else?
And I think it's incredible how many generations of women do we have up here today.
Lots.
That's right. And when we've all been through Ag Venture, so the program is really important to expand the knowledge to the leaders throughout the county so that we know exactly how important the ag community is and the role they play in our community and our economy and our culture. And I always remember that if you eat something, if you wear something, you need to thank a farmer. And I think Sharon should probably give a couple of words too. Come on up here. Come on, Sharon.
Excuse me, thank you. I just want to promote California Women for Agriculture. We are an 50-year-old nonprofit group with members from both from north to south, and we promote educate and advocate for California agriculture. Rebecca mentioned that 1% of the population feeds the 100% of the population, not just here in California, throughout the United States, but throughout the world. So it's important to support agriculture and to keep the being upstaged here. So as you eat 2 or 3 times a day, remember, thank a farmer. Thank you.
Just really quickly, also wanted to thank our young agriculturalists, our 4-H members who took the time to join us today. Youth is a very important part of any industry, but especially in agriculture, we like to educate and give our youth opportunities to participate in the community. So just wanted to thank them for joining us here. And do any of you want to say anything? Okay, great. Thank you for joining us.
I'll say something. I think that the Future Farmers of America, the FFA, and the 4-H program really keep the agriculture alive throughout the state, but in Lake County. So at our county fair, don't forget to come down and support our future farmers and our 4-H kids. This is the backbone of America, and they are what keeps us going.
All right.
I just want to quickly thank everybody in our agriculture community in Lake County. Agriculture has a rich history here and is a huge part of our economy. And thank you for everything you do, as well as all the agencies that support agriculture. Thank you.
All right. Is there anyone from the public that would like to speak? All right. Sam, I think it's picture time.
We have
Oh, we
somebody.
do have someone. I didn't see him. Behind Bruno. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody who's here today. I don't think that there's been a point in my lifetime where the production of food and having food security was in so much of a question and so important to everybody. So with that and the board and all the support we have here, I think keeping in mind how to help generate more farmers coming up and giving them the space and place to do that, I think is really important. Taking into account climate change and all these different things, they have to evolve and we have to evolve. So I appreciate everybody taking the time to make this important. And, once in your life you need an attorney, twice in your life you need a doctor, and every single day, 3 times a day, you need a farmer. So thank you.
All right. It's picture time.
I'll stand up one higher.
There. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Oh, here's a good spot. Oh, that's a good one.